Good morning, friends. Let's start our English study. First, tell me, do you celebrate your birthday? Definitely yes. Why you celebrate your birthday? To create interest. You feel happy, you feel good. That's why you celebrate your birthday. Now, come on, tell me, why do we celebrate different types of festivals? The answer is same. To create happiness, to create liveliness in our life. Suppose if we stop to celebrate these birthdays and these so many festivals, what will happen? Life become dull. Interest will lost. And what does it mean? You lose all the hope from your life and you are going to die slowly. Exactly. This is our today's topic 2.1. You start dying slowly. Written by Pablo Neruda, a Nobel Prize winner poet. So, let's start our poem. If you do not travel, if you do not read, if you do not listen to the sounds of life, if you do not appreciate yourself, you start dying slowly. Now, let's see the meaning of these lines. If you do not travel, why travel is necessary? It gives us lots of experience and it creates interest in our life. That's why it is said na, life is a journey and we all are travelers. So, to take a different types of experience, we must travel and we must get knowledge through traveling. If you do not read, reading is also essential. It also enrich our knowledge to create a happy life for us. ते म्हणतात ना, वाचाल तर वाचाल, की पढोगे तोही आगे बढ़ोगे. That's why start reading different kinds of books and enrich your knowledge. If you do not listen to the sounds of life, life is really full of music, full of colors. So, listen what does the life tells you. Different experiences are there in our life. Listen to those experiences and enjoy each and every moment of your life. If you do not appreciate yourself, yes, dear friends, appreciate yourself. Now the question arises in your mind. How can we appreciate ourselves? We can appreciate others, but how can ourselves? Very simple, dear friends. Come on, let's speak with me. I am courageous. I am honest. I am truth. I am active. I am beautiful. All these words gives you appreciation. So, appreciate yourself. आधी तुम्ही स्वतःला ओळखा, मग जग तुम्हाला ओळखायला लागेल. हे खरं आहे की आधी आपल्याला स्वतःची ओळख असणं आवश्यक आहे. जेव्हा आपण स्वतःच्या ॲबिलिटीज ओळखू, तेव्हाच जग आपल्याला ओळखणार आहे आणि तेव्हाच आपण काहीतरी करू शकणार आहे. That's why appreciation is must in our life. If you don't travel, if you do not read, if you do not appreciate yourself, what will happen? You start dying slowly. Now let's see second stanza. When you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you, you start dying slowly. Now self-esteem. It means self-respect. स्वतःचा आदर. पहिले आपल्याला स्वतःचा आदर करायचा आहे. जेव्हा आपण स्वतःचा आदर करू, तेव्हाच आपण दुसऱ्याचा आदर करू. So, you don't kill your self-esteem. Do not compromise with your principles. Always think good and positive of yourself. It is very essential. Self-esteem, if one lost his own self-respect, he can never do anything in his life. The life will become bored. The life itself become kill. So it is necessary to keep your own self-esteem. When you do not let others help you, allow others to help you. Do not hesitate to take help from others. We are human beings and it is necessary for all human beings to help each other. It is the way of life. So do not hesitate. It needs courage to take help from others. खरंच करेज लागतो दुसऱ्यांकडनं हेल्प मागायसाठी. म्हणून त्याच्यात स्वतःला काही कमी लेखू नका की आपण कसं दुसऱ्याला मदत मागायची, माझं मीच बघून घेईल, मीच पाहून घेईल. असं अजिबात विचार करू नका. We must take the help of others. Do not hesitate. And if you don't do all these things, what will happen? You start dying slowly. Now let's see the another stanza. If you become slave of your habit, walking every day on the same path, if you do not change your routine, if you do not wear different colors, or you do not speak to those you don't know, you start dying slowly. Now dear friends, slave means गुलाम. स्लेव ऑफ युअर हॅबिट, सवयीचं गुलाम असणं. माणसाने कधीही आपल्या सवयीचं गुलाम बनू नये. वाय? इट इज रिअली अ ग्रेट प्रॉब्लेम टू बिकम अ स्लेव ऑफ युअर हॅबिट, अँड जनरली द पीपल आर ऑलवेज दे आर स्लेव ऑफ their habits. For example, if we take an example, if suppose someone assign you a work to do early in the morning, but what you are the habit of being wake up late in the morning. You sleep late at the night, so you wake up late in the morning, and you have to do that assigned work early in the morning. Now there is a great question: how to wake up early in the morning? How to do that task? And you cannot say no to that person. Now, why this problem creates? Only because you are the slave of your habit. That's why, dear friends, you should not be slave of your habit. You must be able to change your habit according to the condition. Don't be a slave of your habit. If you will be a slave of your habit, you will never progress in your life. You will never achieve what you want in your life. So, walking every day on the same path, isn't it bored to do the task similarly today, yesterday, tomorrow, all those do the same task, same routine? It will get bored. So don't walk every day on the same path. Change your path. Change your routine. Take the risk in your life. Do the different things so that it will create interest in your life. If you do not wear different color. Now, here the poet doesn't want you to wear different color only that simple meaning. It has some deeper meaning. Different colors means different experiences. In life, there are so many music, so many colors, so many experience. Happy mood, joyful mood, sorrow mood, painful. All these are experience. All these are different types of colors. So wear all these different colors so that your moods can be changed. Or you do not speak to those you don't know. We always speak to the person whom we know. To our relatives, our friends, we speak normally, casually. But try to make friends unknown person. Try to speak with those whom you don't know. While traveling in the train, in the journey, we don't know the passenger sitting in front of us. But we try to make friendship with them. Why we make friendship with them? So that the journey will become easy. So don't hesitate to talk with other person. Try to speak with those whom you don't know. And if you don't do all these things, what will happen? Definitely, you start dying slowly. So this is, in this stanza, the poet wants us to do the different things, all that he has suggested to us. This is a very motivational poem. Now we will see the another stanza of this poem. Let's see next stanza. If you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, those which make your eyes glisten and your heart beat fast, you start dying slowly. Now passion. What is passion? More than hobby. If you have a passion of anything, you are ready to do whatever you want to do. So this is a passion, more than hobby. The poet wants us not to avoid our own passion. What happens in our day-to-day routine life? We are so much busy that we avoid our passion. And by avoiding our passion, we cannot live our life with full emotions. So do not avoid your passion. Give some time for your passion also. Take example of some big leaders. They also have the time of 24 hours only. But they never complain that they don't have time for their passion. Manage time for your passion. It will create in your interest in your life. So, and that turbulent emotion. Because passion has turbulent emotion. Turbulent means unsteady, अस्थिर. या ज्या आपल्या पॅशन्स असतात, आपल्यामध्ये एक अस्थिर इमोशन्स आपल्यामध्ये जागृत करतात, and it brings a shine to your eyes. That is, those which make your eyes glister. It makes your eyes to shine and your heartbeat fast. When we do something according to our passion, really we feel very happy from our inner side, and those happiness looks on our face, on our eyes and our heart. So give space to your passion, give time for your passion, and if you don't give time for your passion, definitely you start dying slowly. म्हणून मित्रांनो, आपल्याला आपला जो पॅशन आहे त्याला या कामामध्ये, दिवसाच्या गुंतागुंतीच्या या वेळमध्ये गमवू नका. काही वेळ काढा स्वतःसाठी, स्वतःच्या पॅशनसाठी. हे तुम्हाला जगण्याची प्रेरणा देणार आहे, काम करण्याची स्पीड तुमची जास्त वाढवणार आहे. म्हणून पॅशनला कुठेतरी स्पेस द्यायलाच हवं आपल्याला, हेच या कवितेमध्ये कवीला म्हणायचं आहे. इफ यू डू नॉट चेंज युअर लाईफ व्हेन यू आर not satisfied with your job or with your love. Now, in this stanza, what does the poet want to say? If you do not change your life, just ready to change your life, because progress is not possible without change. It is said by Bernard Shaw. He always said that George Bernard says that without change, we cannot make any progress. So ready to change your life when you are not satisfied with your job or with your love. If you are doing some kind of job and you are not satisfied with that job, so don't be there for a long time. Take a dare, take a step to change that job. What happens sometimes, we think that today we are not getting any benefit from this job, but maybe in future, in tomorrow, we will get some benefit. Don't think like that. If you are not satisfied with your job, leave it and search another job for you. Same in the relationship also. If you are not satisfied, you just take a step forward and change it. So, if you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain, if you do not go after a dream, if you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice. Beautiful lines. If you do not take risk is necessary to make progress. आपल्याला जर जीवनामध्ये प्रगती करायची असेल तर आपल्याला रिस्क घ्यावीच लागणार आहे. Without risk, there is no progress in life. So, ready to take risk. Do not think for a safe side. If you accept the challenges, you will make greater progress. The greater challenge, the greater progress. So, be ready for the risk in your life. If you do not go after a dream, the poet wants you to run after your dream. स्वप्नाच्या मागे धावा. आपलं स्वप्न जोपर्यंत पूर्ण होत नाही तोपर्यंत थांबू नका. Go after your dream. Run after your dream till you reach to your dream. So, try to fulfill your dream, to complete your dream. If you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice. Now, in this line, sensible advice, a wise advice, सल्ला, चांगला सल्ला लोक आपल्याला देतात ना. If you want to, suppose it is the time of a night, 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. and you want to go with your friend, but your parents don't allow you to go with your friend. They are giving you good advice, sensible advice. This is the night time and you are not allowed to go from home. But you want to go with your friend. Your friend needs your help and so you want to go there. But there is a sensible advice, no? The again question is that you want to create your friendship, to help your friend. So you want to go. So the poet wants you to say, sometime if there is a necessary, then if your heart is saying something, then avoid that sensible advice. Keep aside that sensible advice and do what you want to do. What your heart wants to tell you, do that. Dear friends, have you seen the movie Three Idiots? In that Three Idiots, the hero Amir Khan, his friend was Farhan and he wanted to become a wild photographer. But his parents wants him to become an engineer. he doesn't like an engineering. So his friend advised him to run away from that sensible advice. And what happened? We had all seen that movie. So if your heart is telling you something, keep this sensible advice aside and fulfill your dream. This is really a very wonderful poem, very inspirational, motivational poem. One of my favorite, and I like this poem very much. And I hope, dear friends, you also love it and like it. Thank you. Have a nice day.